CS of health for continuously avoiding in appearing before the House. Madam Speaker, I request, because I don't have powers to direct you, I request your wisdom and direction that let the CS in charge of sports be summoned to appear before this House, because we cannot continue to raise issues. I have seen my brother Senator Chute was talking about the stadium. Me, I'm talking about Athletics Kenya, Sports Kenya, volleyball, among other agendas that we have in sports in this country, Madam Speaker. So as one of the questionnaire today that was scheduled, I woke up by 5. I've been practicing like a night runner for this session, only to appear in the morning to be told the CS is traveling somewhere abroad, Madam Speaker. So therefore, I think I want to request the House leadership led by Senate Majority Leader, and it is good the CS of Defense, who is Majority Leader Emeritus of National Assembly, he should be the one advising them in Cabinet that Parliament does not exist in vain. And CS Duale should do a lot of homework in the Cabinet. Thank you. And mentorship, and we can look for, we can get him camel milk to encourage him to continue with that mentorship. I thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you, Senator Cherargei. Before I grant you the point of order, Senator Cherargei, it's good you practice before you come to the House, but you are cautioned against practicing like a night runner, lest those issues arise during the day after the night running. What is your point of order, Senator Boni?
Yes, Madam Speaker, I very well understand the concerns of the Senator for Nandi. But the communication you made, which explained that the Minister for Sports was not able to make it this morning, was not your position as the Speaker this morning. You are guided by the decision of the House Business Committee. Mr. Speaker, whereas the Senator is free to say all the things he said, if the Senate Business Committee was satisfied and allowed the Minister to be absent today, Madam Speaker, I think it is overreaching himself when the member of Nandi then wants to use that opportunity to prosecute his concerns. Let it be on record, Madam Speaker, that the Minister of Sports is properly absent out of the House, and therefore he'll have an opportunity to appear before the House. Let the media not send the impression that this House is summoning the Minister. In fact, in the Business Committee, the Minister requested that he be allowed to come next week on Wednesday. Nothing out of this world. Ministers have got responsibilities beyond appearing before the House, and if the Business Committee is satisfied, they grant. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Point of order, Senator Karungo.
Madam Speaker, I have had an opportunity to work with the Chinese government, and the way they run their government, there is always forgiveness when you are an offender for the first time. If you just break the law, they will say, agree that you did this, so we forgive you. And they file that to your file, just the way they used to do in our schools, high schools. And by the time you break the law again, they will pull your file, and at that particular time, they will take the necessary remedies, Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker. In regards to that, I think the CS is in order. You know, this is the first time we are inviting him to appear before this House. And when somebody says that I'm unable because of either reason, sickness, maybe at home, family issue, I think since it is the first time, I don't think we should be very harsh to the CS. Actually, we should try to congratulate him in the sense that this country is going to host AFCON, Madam Speaker. That is a big thing that has never happened in this country. It is history in the making. So we should not try to, summon the good CS. Let's just give him that opportunity. If he repeats the mistake, even we are told a mistake is not a mistake. A mistake becomes a mistake when you repeat it. So, Madam Speaker, let's just agreed to it that he requested the Senate to indulge him not to appear today, for him to appear next Wednesday. If he doesn't appear Wednesday, then we can have this discussion. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Honorable Senators, having had the objections, Senator Aaron Cheriot, majority.
Madam Speaker, thank you for this chance. This is a very straightforward matter.